It was a quiet afternoon in the meadow. The sky was cloudy, and the wind whispered through the tall grass. Mimi, a small gray kitten with white paws and curious eyes, was chasing butterflies near the edge of the forest. She leapt, twisted, and landed with a soft thud, laughing to herself as a yellow butterfly danced just out of reach. Suddenly, a low rumble echoed through the sky. Mimi paused and looked up. "Rain," she meowed softly. Within minutes, the drizzle began. Big, heavy drops splashed into the dirt, turning the meadow into a soggy puddle patch. "Time to go home," Mimi sighed, flicking her wet tail. But just as she turned to head back, she heard something, faint, panicked squeaking. Squeak! Squeak! Help! Mimi's ears perked up. She followed the sound, padding through the wet grass until she reached a shallow puddle by a fallen log. There, in the middle of the water, was a tiny brown mouse struggling to stay afloat. His fur was soaked, and he was shivering. "Hold on," Mimi called. The mouse looked up, eyes wide with fear. "Please don't eat me," he squeaked. "I'm not going to eat you," Mimi said, stepping carefully into the puddle. "I'm going to help you." With gentle paws, she scooped the mouse out of the water and placed him under the wide cap of a mushroom nearby. The little mouse blinked in surprise. "You helped me?" Mimi nodded, sitting beside him. "You were in trouble. I couldn't just walk away." "But, cats chase mice," he said, confused. "I chase butterflies," Mimi said, giving a small smile. "Mice aren't nearly as fun." The mouse let out a shaky laugh. "My name's Nib." "I'm Mimi," she replied. "Nice to meet you, Nib." The two sat together under the mushroom as the rain poured around them. Nib shivered once more, and Mimi curled her tail around him to keep him warm. When the rain stopped, the sun peeked out from behind the clouds, and a bright rainbow stretched across the sky. "Thanks for saving me," Nib said, standing up. "You're not like any cat I've ever met." "And you're not like any mouse I've ever met," Mimi grinned. From that day on, Mimi and Nib became rainy day friends. Whenever the clouds rolled in, they'd meet under the mushroom, not to hide, but to splash in puddles, race raindrops, and share stories. In a world where cats and mice were supposed to be enemies, Mimi and Nib proved that kindness could change everything.